Today we sit down with Mr. James Edgell, one of our valued clients, to chat about his passion. We ask him a number of questions which we consider relevant to his getting his project, funded by Enterprise Growth Fund Limited, off the ground. Can you give us some background information about your business, including how long it has been in existence and what prompted you to start it in the first place?
We've been in business since 2006. And the motivation to start in the first place was driven by a need for more energy efficient commercial buildings in Barbados.
How did you hear about EGFL?
I saw the EGFL scheme advertised in the papers and applied. The process took a little longer than hoped, but once it was approved, the process was seamless and worked very well.
What motivated you to approach EGFL for financing, and what impact did this intervention have on the establishment or expansion of your enterprise?
I used the EGFL facility to install photovoltaic panels on my first building and then rolling it out across all of them. At the time, the economics were marginal to use photovoltaics. So the low financing made it worthwhile and made a business case. Things have changed slightly now where the panels are a lot more efficient. So the economics are a lot better now than when they were when I first installed 8 years ago.
What prompted you to utilize energy efficient and renewable energy solutions in your business?
Because it makes good business sense.
How has the investment in renewable energy impacted your business? And what is your medium and long-term vision for renewable energy and energy-efficient projects?
The system has allowed us to lower the electricity cost for our tenants, which is a huge competitive advantage. And in the current environment, all businesses are looking to reduce their electricity costs.
What role would you like your business to play in the growth, development, and direction of the energy sector in Barbados?
I want to use our buildings as a possible example of how energy efficient buildings can work and use it as a model to show businesses how energy efficiency can make their businesses more efficient.
What obstacles are there to the growth of the renewable energy sector here in Barbados? And what are some of the policy changes you would implement in the short and medium term to mitigate these challenges? For instance, how can we make renewable energy more attractive to the general public?
I think at the end of the day it's going to be a question of financing. The commercial banks have definitely become more involved in that space. I think the more they can be involved on the financing side, the more accessible it is going to be to other businesses.
Are there other technological influences which have improved your product and service delivery? For instance, do you plan to link the electric car to your renewable energy and energy efficient strategy?
I think electrification of transport in Barbados is going to be a big driver going forward, and I expect to see 50% of the vehicles on the roads in Barbados electric in 5 years' time.
What are some of the critical considerations for successful real estate development?
Buy land at the right price.
How has the economic recession been impacting your business, and what mitigating measures have you employed?
Energy efficient systems such as the PV has been helpful. To roll that out to reduce some of the electricity costs.
Is your business active in the export market? If not, do you have plans to venture outside of Barbados in the future?
No, real estate, all of my projects are currently in Barbados.
What advice would you give to a young person who is now starting out on a career path as a business person?
I would advise them to look at what the future needs of their clients will be and try and plan for the future.
In what ways does your business assist young individuals in developing their careers, specifically as it relates to offering internships, apprenticeships, or accelerated career programs?
We have offered internships to select people, and we're involved in some of the programs that the University of the West Indies currently has on for some of their interns.
Is your business involved in any community outreach projects?
Every year we donate a percentage of our revenue to communities or to programs that we think are worthwhile. In the past, we have given to St. Jude's Primary School and the Geriatric Hospital.
What advice would you give to anyone choosing EGFL as a financial institution, and why?
Once you work with them and get all the paperwork in place, it's a simple process.
How do you balance your time between business, family, and your other interests?
A third, a third, a third.
What guides you? In short, what is your philosophy?
Work hard and treat others as you would expect to be treated.
What would you tell others about your experiences with EGFL?
On the whole, it's been positive. Like I said, it took a little while to get the facility set up, but once it was set up, it was very easy.
So you have heard and seen him here, the innovative James Edgell, a young, highly trained, energetic professional whose drive and ideas match his capacity for positive change. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to chat with you. We at EGFL are happy to be your financial partner. We wish you well as you continue to explore cost-effective solutions to doing business.